everybody and welcome to today's live stream. For this live stream I've listened to all of your requests, so I'm finally going to get around to playing Banjo Kazooie. Absolutely awesome game. I'm going to play it from the start. I do have a save file on my box copy, but I'm going to be playing it from scratch, from the beginning. Not too sure how far we'll get. We'll see how time goes, but I do have quite a bit of time on my hands. So we'll go into the game and kind of get started with it. So I hope you're all having a great weekend. It's Saturday today, so let me know what you're all up to. It'd be cool to know. So let's just get the game booted up. Here we go. Shall I leave the intro running? Yeah, why not? Julio 1990, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, loads of classics always coming, so I really think that you should get one. You'll enjoy it. Always love the music in this game. It's always pretty cool. I like how it's dynamic as well. We'll come to that later on during the stream as we get to it. But as you're going around Grunty's lair, yeah, really nice dynamic music. It changes depending on the areas you get into, but still keeps that same theme and same tune. I'm playing it on the classic black Nintendo 64 controller. So that's enough of that. Let's get into the game. So you can see there in the background is a picture of Tui. Save file here is in the kitchen. I mean, as well, look at these graphics. For those who aren't aware, I'm playing this on a real console, so these are the actual kart graphics. I think they look, really good. I think they're fantastic too, and it's Rare are always really good at nailing their graphics in their games, and this one certainly does a good job of that. There we go, Banjo in bed with a picture of himself on the wall. Really strange. Oh, I love that sound that Kazooie makes. Julio, 1990. You think the game beats Super Mario 64 in terms of better platformer? I'd probably have to agree. They're both awesome games. Super Mario 64 was more groundbreaking for the time when it came out, but in terms of all-round gameplay, I prefer this version. Hard Trance is my life. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is one of the best intros. It's really cool. I actually really like Kazooie. Kazooie was just really sarcastic throughout the whole game, and I don't know, I just really like the chemistry between the two characters. I thought it was really cool. It's a fantastically written game. The writers were spot on with pretty much all the dialogue in the game. It's really good, it flows, and we're into the game. Bottles I never really liked, to be honest. I always thought Bottles was quite annoying, to be honest. That's just my take, but that's why I always liked it, when Kazooie just rips into him. Just familiarising myself with. So we're just going to make our way up the mountain now. I'm not going to bother to do the training. I can just about remember. It has been a while since I played this game, but yeah, I think I can pretty much remember most of the commands, and I think some of the ones that you learn during the game, you know, you can pick up quite quickly. I always liked how the story was broken up with these cutscenes as well at different points in the game. I always thought it was really cool. Yeah, and these rhymes that Grunty packs up. So we got our first jiggy. We're getting jiggy with it. So we can finally go in and enter Mumbo's mountain now. So let's get cracking with this and start earning some of our first pieces. Now these little purple bastards I always thought were really weird. So I need 5 tokens in order to transfer into the ant form. I'll come back to that. You need to use that to climb the entrance. If you come out of the level as the ant, then there's a piece to collect right at the top of the doorway that we use to enter the level. But I'll come back to that. Hello, Mr. Tube, welcome to the live stream. So racking up some Jinjos. Cool Kitty, how are you? Player Lives, how you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. I'm trying to get as jiggy as much as possible. Ah. In fact, I've just reminded myself, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I thought there was some stuff to collect down here. Is it just me, or am I the only person that really loves any game that's got like underwater stages? I don't know, something about me just always really liked them. Whoa, didn't see him. So racking up some pretty good numbers here. Player Lives, yeah, this is, I think I must have completed this game. I can't even remember how many times now. So many times I've completed it. NES Goomba, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I did Doom 64 last night. So I thought I'd change it, go for something a little bit light-hearted this time. Yeah, I always quite like that ape too. He had some pretty cool sound bites. So it's getting some more pieces. What's that now? 6? I think 6. 7th piece. Here we go. So this is where I get taught the Talon Trot. So I'm just being a little bit slow and careful here. There we go. To Kitty. Subscribers, to be honest, like I said, it's one of those things, subscribers on YouTube, I think that people put too much emphasis on how many subscribers everybody's got, and you know, for me personally, I'd rather have, you know, like 2,000 subscribers who are like really into what you do, they enjoy, you know, all of your work, rather than have, you know, like, rather than have slipped. Yeah, NES Gumbo, that's a good point about time for RPGs. It's really difficult. I was actually considering doing not again. NES Gumbo, yeah, I was actually considering doing Super Mario RPG, but then I thought, you know, it's hard for me to get into RPGs, you know, not because of storylines, because generally, you know, they're really well thought out and, you know, they are really great games, but I think for like a lot of people now, trying to find times to sit down and, you know, really give a game a good chance. Ah, sod it. Okay, so that's good. I think that's going to be enough for this stage. I'm just going to collect a few more bits. I need one more Mumbo token. Now I think there's one in here I can pick up. But I think, if I remember correctly, there's only so far only so far I can go. I don't think I can actually get any further because I know I need to come back as the ant. Yeah. So I still need one more. And I think there's one inside his house actually. So let's switch to dual screen for a bit and see how we can get on. I need one more Mumbo token, and I think, if I remember correctly, I'm sure it's in here somewhere. Yeesh. That's what I was looking for. Okay, yeah, so I finally found the missing skull that I was looking for, so I can now go back up and transfer into the ant, and then I should be able to get the remaining pieces that are inside this ant tower. So I'll switch back over to full screen to get that in full view for you. Double O Kitty, yeah, Dreamcast. I do like Dreamcast myself. I had one. I actually probably only had it for about 8 months. I got it the Christmas it came out over here, but we got rid of it pretty quickly because we just found like the games library was really slow. Ah, fell right to the bottom. And again, that's the thing, the camera in this, because it's a really close area, it can be a little bit tricky, this. The camera's making this a lot harder than it needs to be. So that's the first world. We're just going to have to transfer back now into Banjo. So it's time to move on to the next area. So he bottles his back. Okay, yeah, we've already got this. Speed up, speed up, speed up. Yeah, player lives. Yeah, there are times. I mean, generally the camera's good compared to some of the other, some of the other N64 games, but this one does it well. But yeah, there are certain points that it becomes bloody difficult. Yeah, let's go through. Okay, open up. Let's go into the next level. Here we go. So let's go to Trove Cove, I think this one's called. Yeah, Trove Cove. Try saying that after too many pints of Guinness. I'm trying to remember the seaside. Yeah, here we go. It's amazing how these things come back to you. It's been honestly years since I played Banjo Kazooie, but everything seems to be coming back. Now we're in the world. I'm just going to switch back over to full screen. So again, really nice lighting here. You just look at this lighting, it's awesome. Really, really good. So that was our first jiggy on this level. To be honest, this level I'm really not all that keen on. I don't know why, there's just something about it I just really didn't like all that much. So I'm just going to try and get enough to open up some other doors, and I don't think I'm going to try and 100% this map just yet. Ah, I forgot I've not got the flying ability yet. Captain Blubber, and he's lost his treasure when his ship crashed. So here we go. Let's get up here first. Let's get these pads unlocked. Time to fly. Let me see, and they're doing an event in Leeds in March of next year. The reason why I paused the game as soon as I noticed that was that I actually live in Leeds, so I haven't seen that. So thanks for pointing out. I'll have to go double check that out because I hadn't seen that. So thanks for pointing that out. March 14th at Leeds Town Hall. Thanks for letting me know about that. I hadn't seen that. I do check out the Retro Collect website from time to time. I haven't actually been for a while to have a look. So yeah, thanks for pointing that out. But yeah, on the back of that, I will be going. Probably going to Play Expo. Like I said, I might be covering that for RetroWare TV yet. So we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm expecting to be there. Y2 Jareth, welcome to Livestream. Yeah, I really like this series too. Yeah, Leeds Town Hall's pretty big as well. It's a nice venue, so yeah, I'm looking forward to checking it out now. Double O Kitty, yeah, I will be. If I go, then I'm filming. If RetroRare get me to cover it, then they're sorting everything out. You know, that side. I've got my own camera guy and stuff anyway. So, but yeah, yeah, I'd be filming there. There'll be lots of coverage if I do go. Hopefully, get to meet loads of people.
Come.